A lot of videos will tell you to sign up for survey sites that sound great on paper. Low minimum payout, fast payments, easy to use. But here's the problem. A lot of that information is out of date. Sites change their payout methods and thresholds. Some that used to let you cash out with almost nothing in your account now require maybe $10, $20 or more. And some sites that other videos still recommend have had some serious complaints recently. I have been testing survey and get paid to sites since 2016, so I keep a track of these things. And in this video here, I will show you 11 sites that actually get money to you fast right now, both in terms of how low the payout threshold is and how quickly the payment arrives after you request it. So before we get into the sites, I want to explain something that most videos skip. Because when people search for fast-paying service sites, they usually think about one thing, and that's the minimum payout threshold. That means how much do you need to earn before you can withdraw your earnings. And yes, of course, that does matter, but there is a second thing that matters just as much. How fast do you actually receive the money after you request it? Some sites have a low threshold, like $5 maybe or so. That of course sounds great, but then you request your money and then maybe it takes 1 or 2 weeks or sometimes even longer to actually get your money. And that's not really fast in my opinion. So the sites in this video here do well in both areas. So they both have a low payout threshold, so it doesn't take long to reach, and they also are quite quick to deliver or process the payouts once you have requested it. Now, just one more thing before we get to the list and talk about the sites. And I say this almost in every video I make because I think it is so important, and maybe you haven't watched me before, and if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate that. But anyway, survey and get paid to sites are a way to earn some extra cash in your spare time. We are talking about a bit of extra cash on the side. It's not a way to make a living or earn a full-time income. If you use several sites consistently, some people earn maybe $100 to $500 per month, but it will vary a lot depending on your country, of course, how much time you put in, and also the sites you use and how many sites you use. For some people, it will be less, and for others maybe even more is possible in some countries. But it is not a full-time income. It is not going to replace your job. But if you're looking for a legit way to earn a bit extra on the side without any investment, these sites are real options. So now let's get into the list. It's not such a prioritized list because which of the options are the absolute best can vary depending on your personal preferences when it comes to payout options and all these here, and also depending on your country. I'll explain a little bit about each, and then you can find out which ones are the best for you. You can just join 1, 2, you can join all of them if you want to. That depends how much time and effort you want to put into this. So let's now jump to the first option. When it comes to fast paying get paid to sites, we have to include free cash. It's a get paid to site that is very popular because it has some of the highest paying offers here and surveys also for get paid to site. You can join from basically all countries, but it is mainly worth it if you live in a higher income country. In lower income countries, this might not be the best option. Then there are other options in this video here that will be better. But what is really great about free cash when it comes to getting paid fast by, for example, taking paid surveys, taking paid offers, playing games, all the different things you can earn here, is that some of the payout options, and it has a lot, the exact payout options will vary depending on your country, but for PayPal, for example, it's only $5, but for some of the cryptos, it is as low as 50 cents you need to earn. So very low payout threshold, and not only that, usually when you request a payout, it is processed within seconds, so a very fast paying site. Just keep in mind that in some countries, it has changed, so now the first time you cash out, you need to earn a little bit more, around $20, but then you also get a really big joining bonus. In some countries, even $10 joining bonus, but then the first time the payout threshold is of course also higher. Then after that, it will be lowered to the very low payout thresholds. Next we have Madai. It is not such a well-known service site, but it is quite good. It is one that I have started to really like because it's quite unique. You can see you can earn anonymously, and you can then get paid in Bitcoin voucher, PayPal cash, or Amazon gift cards. You can take surveys here. They're very good at filtering surveys. They have a system where they try to optimize it, and they don't just allow all types of surveys where you often get kicked out after 10 minutes and all that. So they take all that very seriously, and if you have feedback. They also listen to that, something I really like and appreciate. And you just need to earn $5 to redeem. You also will earn from what they call community activities. So just by actually engaging, once you come inside and start clicking, that can go up and down. What you earn from the surveys will be constant. You will see that in your account. But if your account goes up and down a little bit, that's from these community earnings. So just keep that in mind. That's a little bit of a special system, but I do have a video where I explain more about that, where I also show payment proof. I'll leave a link in the top corner so then you can learn more about that if you want to. And once you request a payout, the times that I have done that, I got paid very fast. So that's a really great aspect and why it also deserves to be in this video here, in my opinion. You can join it from basically all countries, and I know they're working hard on expanding, so there will be more and more service available in most countries. The next option is very new survey, get paid to site as of recording this video here. It's called Sol Pulse, and it is very unique also. You can only get paid in Solana, but you can join from all countries. But if you're interested in earning crypto without investment, this is definitely an interesting one. You just paste your Solana wallet address. You do not share your email address, your name. You do not connect your wallet or anything. You just share the Solana wallet address, and then you get access to the different paid offers and different paid surveys there. And the moment you have earned something, you actually get paid directly into your Solana wallet. So you literally get paid instantly. There's not even a payout threshold you need to reach. It just goes into your wallet automatically when you earn. And that is quite unique. And if you have a 5-day streak, you will also get a 50% bonus. So you will earn even higher rewards. It already gives quite good rewards. So that's definitely something to make sure to stay active also. And actually, if you join through my link, then you will start with a 2-day streak. So you'll be very close to getting this bonus. In general, I have different bonuses I've been able to get if you join through my link. For many of these here that I'm talking about in this video, that will also support my channel. So if you want the best possible bonuses, opportunities when joining and support my channel, then I'll leave a link below here where I have a full list of all of these here in one long list with joining links, full reviews, payment proof, all these things there. So you can go and check that out. But don't do that yet. Just first listen to the rest of what I have to say about these platforms so you can find the best options for you. Pons is a get paid to app and website, so you can both use it on your phone and on your computer. It has many paid surveys. You can join from all countries. It also has a lot of games you can play, and inside the app it also has some extra small daily tasks you can do that you cannot find on the website. It is very user friendly in my opinion, and you only need to earn $5 to withdraw, and then you can get paid via PayPal or Bitcoin, or choose between many different gift cards depending on the country you live in. Usually it doesn't take long from you have actually requested a payout until you get paid. And you do get a $3 joining bonus if you join with an invitation code. Again, I'll leave a link below to a full list where you can find all that, the joining link, and get the best possible bonus. So if you decide to join this, then make sure to go there, join through that, and then you'll get the best possible joining bonus. Next we have QMe, and QMe is a service site that's available in the UK, US, Australia and Canada. There's basically no payout threshold. You just need to earn 10 cents and then you can get paid, and you get paid more or less instantly. Personally, I have had some not so great experiences with the support there, so it's not one that I'm super excited about, but it has a very low payout threshold, and I know a lot of my users are happy about it and satisfied with it. It's just, again, just feel like I also want to share my personal experiences with it. Again, if you have any experiences with any of these platforms, whether they're good or bad, the same as mine or different, I would love to hear from you in the comments. I love hearing from all of you and take that into consideration when I do research and what I test and all that. So just please share your experiences in a comment. And also if you have any questions, just ask. I make sure to reply to every single comment. Branded service is next, and this is a great survey site and app if you live in the US, UK or Canada. It's existed for many years. It has paid out, you can see, millions to its members, and it is user friendly, and you even get a $1 joining bonus. And then it has a great, what they call branded elite. That's a membership system where the more active you are, the higher bonus you get. If you just keep being active, you can actually get a really great bonus, which means it will give you access to high paying service, makes it even faster to reach the $5 payout threshold, and you usually get paid very quickly when you withdraw. And you can choose to get paid via PayPal, in some countries also bank transfer, and then there's many different gift cards to choose from also. So definitely also want to check out if you live in the US, UK or Canada. Top services next is a survey app and website. You can join from many different countries, as you can see here, and it has a good amount of paid surveys. It also has some paid offers you can find here, and how much you need to earn to withdraw will vary depending on your chosen reward and country, but in many countries it starts at around $5. It doesn't take long to reach, and once you redeem, you will get paid within 30 minutes. In my experience, usually within a few minutes, so a very fast paying survey app and website also. There are only a few more sites to go over, and I just want to take a short second here to make you aware that the majority of you watching have actually not subscribed to my channel. It's a free, easy way to support me and my work so I can keep producing value-based content like this. So please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also the like button on this video here. Thank you. Timebox is a get paid to site you can join from all countries, and it has a very low payout threshold of only $3. And once you just choose the payout method, then every single day during the week they process the payments as long as you have earned $3. So you don't have to think about it. You can just choose that, and then you'll just get paid daily as long as you have reached the payout threshold. You can also choose to hold the payment and wait until you have accumulated more. That's completely up to you. You can earn by watching videos, taking paid surveys, playing games. They have some quite unique bonus methods in here that I haven't seen on other platforms also, so quite interesting platform. I have a video where I talk more about the newest bonus systems that have introduced. I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can check that out. The payout options are, for example, bank transfer via Wise. You can also choose to get it paid in crypto or PayPal and RTM, and also virtual Visa. If you live in the US, UK, Australia, Canada, then Survey Junkie can definitely also be a great survey website. It also has an app so you can earn from your phone. It gives quite high paying surveys. Sometimes you might even also qualify for some other research projects that pay even more. They also have a passive way to earn where you can just let it run on your device, and then it measures how you use online media, and that's used anonymously for market research. That can give you extra earning opportunities, and you only need to earn $5 to get paid, and then you get paid very fast once you redeem. Heycast is a get paid to website and app, both an app and a website, so you can use whatever device you want to earn. It's available in many countries, and in some countries even in different languages, and you just join and then you can start earning. And some payout options you only need to earn $1 to redeem, and when you redeem you usually get paid more or less instantly within a few minutes in my experience. So definitely also a very fast paying platform. The last option I want to talk about is Prime Opinion, a user-friendly survey website and apps. It has also introduced paid offers, so you can also find games and other ways to earn here. And you need to earn around $5 to redeem. You can join from many different countries. As you can see here, I'll just scroll through so you can see some of the countries. And this is also one of the platforms when you redeem, you get paid basically instantly. The times that I have withdrawn from it, it has taken maybe 1-2 minutes or something like that. And as you can see here, also currently, you sign up, you get a $1 free bonus. So that's a great kickstart that will take you very close to the payout threshold right away. So these are the fastest paying service sites that I have come across, currently updated as of recording this video here. There are some new options. There are some I have been on my list for this year for a long time. There are some that have improved, some that have gotten worse and has actually come off this list here. But these are the current best options if you are looking for survey and get paid to sites where there's low payout threshold and where you can get the money fast. And I hope this helped you. I do have a full list as mentioned on my website. There are actually even more than 30 sites on the list on my website if you want to join even more, but also the ones that I mentioned here, my top 11 choices, you can find link there so you can join through them, get the bonuses that I talked about that you get for some of them if you join through an invitation link. That's also a way to support me and my work, and I would definitely appreciate that. On this list here you can also find links to full tutorials if you want to know more about any of the platforms, and there's both video and written tutorials and also payment proof for all of them if you want to know more. As mentioned, you can just join 1, 2, all of them. That's completely up to you depending on how much time and effort you put into this. So please make sure to check that out and join through those links on that list there if you want to join any of these platforms there. And also, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.